When evaluating automatic screen printing machines, I think a lot of time needs to be spent in the quartz flash and how it integrates with the machine. The Printex has a nice design in that it uses an RS-232 cable. The cable can be found anywhere in the world, so if the cable becomes damaged for any reason, it's readily available. I think one of the smart ideas that they have is they're not using these screws to actually mount it. So when you plug it into the print head, it plugs in and there's enough surface tension to hold it. But if you were to pull the flash out, it would literally just yank the plug out of the side of the head without damaging anything. The machine is able to detect the flashes as soon as you plug it in. So there's no reason to go into the control and have to tell it, okay, I'm a print head, okay, now I'm a flash. So it's completely integrated. And this cable communicates here with the electronics. So the machine is able to control a lot of the functions of the flash, and that integration takes place. I think the vision for Printex is to be able to tie together the functionality of the flash with the control and then create an algorithm that will allow the machine to automatically make those adjustments that you normally make by twisting knobs. The control itself has obviously zone control, so you can control the different zones for small, medium, and large printing. You can also control the time as well as the power intensity. So when we look at flashing, it's nice to be able to control the power intensity during the index and be able to control the power intensity when the garment or the substrate arrives at the flash. And so you have independent time in both movements and you have independent power intensity. With quartz flashing, superior electronics is important, and having communication cables really matter when you integrate it between the flash and the machine. But we also want to look at the mechanics, because the mechanical design of a flash can really be a deciding factor for you and your business. So some of the aspects of this flash that you may not notice at first is that you can push it into the machine and still be able to slide the flash out or in without protruding and taking up valuable real estate in your shop. Most flash units on the market, this is fixed. So once you push it into the machine, if you need to pull it out some, you start to encroach on the real estate. So here you can push it in and still have the ability to slide the flash forward and then lock it in place. You also have angle adjustment. And I know your floor is perfect, but many floors around the world that I visit, they're not flat, especially when we install equipment. We quickly realize how unparalleled or unlevel the floor is. So what this enables you to do is you have angle adjustment, and you also have easy height adjustment. So you can crank the crank and raise and lower the height. So it's time, it's intensity of the bulbs, height, angle. If you're printing a hoodie, as an example, you may want to raise the flash and tilt it forward so you don't scorch. So make sure you're looking at the mechanics of the flash and how it interfaces with the machine electronically and mechanically in your workspace.